Now, Viva 365 Insurance Brokers is guided by a vision to become a leading Pan-African insurance services provider. But it's lovely to see you all. Thank you all for making it to be with us here for our Viva 365 Insurance Brokers dinner with a theme, Connection Beyond Business.
We remain committed to serving you better and creating even more value for our stakeholders.
Tonight is about you. We are here because of you. Together, we have achieved remarkable milestones. Your support fuels our commitment to excellence every single day. Your trust is not just a transaction to us, it's a partnership that drives to serve you better.
We will continue to invest in sustainability, growing this business by continuously exploring ways to leverage on technology, innovation, while investing in our people.
People think about insurance as a headache or like a go-to-have. For us is a must-have, mainly because the assets we deploy, especially for SMEs, is really where our money is tied. And I like what the chairman said, that part of what you solve our problem is really covering us on financial setbacks. So for me, that's what Viva has been. Viva means DPRI, and I'll tell you what that means. Viva is dependable. Last year, we had a customer who actually had a flood, and Emma mentioned about floods. The case was in Masai Mara, very far away. Thanks to Steve Mwasaru, he took over the claim, managed it for me. At some point, I was getting anxious because of the time. In our business, if a customer doesn't have use of the asset, it's a delay in their business. I remember at some point I asked Mwasaru, can I come for the conversation with the underwriter? What did Mwasaru tell me? No, we will handle it. For me, that's what intermediation is. That's what Viva meant to me. My customer was very happy. They were able to reopen their premise, and I was happy about that. The second thing, on P, Viva is very professional. Every touch point I deal with Viva is always a testament of all the stories we've had here. At no point have I ever called Emma, have I ever called Andrew to complain on my interaction. From the person who even called me to invite me to this event, she actually called me Miss Irene, and I felt so old. I'm not so old. Anyway, but that's the level of respect I felt from her. She's never met me, but for me, that spoke volumes about Viva. The third thing, Viva is reliable. When I talk about reliability, every asset that leaves LEMIC must have insurance. If I send an email at 7, I'll get an acknowledgement almost at 8 when they clock in, because sometimes I'll schedule for it to come. And Eric has been really, really good on that. He's been supporting me on that. The last one, from my last word, is empowered. Viva, I guess from the leadership level, if I interact with your staff, the way they relate with me speaks a lot about the leadership. So the Viva team is empowered. Dependable, it's professional, reliable, and they're empowered.
We can clearly see the importance of investing in group like Last Respect cover as a group.
For sure, the explanation we got from the representative from this insurance is the top notch.
And I can say there's been marginal improvement.
They are so swift in processing the claim, the staff, they are very accommodative.
The last claim we did was paid in a record within 24 hours.
So far, the experience is so good. We really liked it. They came through within a week.
I can appreciate Viva for standing with these sisters of mine during their most difficult time.
It's a very good initiative to join Viva 365 as an insurance.
I encourage everyone, all organizations, to ensure that they take care of their staff, give them welfare, to ensure that they take care of themselves and their families.
Time is of essence. The response was very quick, very professional, and very timely.
At Viva 365 Insurance Brokers, you are the center of everything we do. Let's raise a toast to partnership, to trust, and a future of even greater success together.